Boom bam bim bam bim. You done know. We're here live once again, the Logic and Snuff show. Every second Sunday, 3 till 5. Live on Brixton Radio, live, you don't know. Classics, man like Skinny Man. Yeah. Council of State of Mind. Let's go.
I'm still out to get the same cats from last summer, but man can't see them again. It's like talking about the science of social deprivation. From here to wherever in the cancer states the man are struggling. The poor lower working class. Blood, you go to sleep round here and have nightmares. Wake up and find the worst reality is right there. The difference is in my dreams I'm always running scared, but in reality on road I'm coming prepared. So now who's gonna wanna run up and become a goner? Everybody's gonna wanna get us, but they're on a longers. I'm still out to get the same cats from last summer, but man can't see them again. It's like they've done a runner. I'm still in the same manner on the same number, and everybody knows where I'm at and what I'm under. I'm in the same slums, raising the funds in the city where the youth man are blazing the guns. Just look how this united kingdom has come within the cancer of the states where man will fight over crumbs. You got young single parent mums having the hardest time trying to survive for their daughters and their sons becoming out their youths, cause their youths are left
out there.
Ways of these streets without care.
Yeah.
In our fair share of gun warfare.
Timeless music.
And that's just cause it's poor here. People want more here. We're all on the floor here. It's raw here. Can't even sleep and ignore here. Cause life's kinda militant. Stuck in the grime. Nothing's equivalent to this cancer, the state of mind. Syringes, squatters' doors hanging off their hinges, hookers looking money for Bobby shot in their minges, leaving used condoms out on the staircases, next to the broken pipes that's left by the base heads. Local estate heads have grown up.
Got our special guest Shakespeare in the building today.
Cars are at the bottom of the block, so when it's pissing down, kids have got a place to plot, to cotch and blaze pop and watch this whole spot full up of lost souls with no goals who get left to rot. And what I don't expect you to ever comprehend is why we're all acting so self-defensive. The neighborhood shotters have all seen what it's coming to. Local coppers on patrol are bumping with a gun too, so anyone could bun you, leave and desert you. How long they gonna mourn you when somebody murks you? Try not to get shift when shifting your work true. When you wanna shift, there ain't nowhere to splurt to. The stakes are high, still the bets get placed. Trying to find how sweet success might taste in a place where everybody is trying to flex. Nobody's really.
Mr. Flash, what on? Why you making so much noise in the radio, fam? This is Radio G. Come here. Come here. This is Mr. Flash, people. He's joining us today. You got something to say? Of course, that's Flash. Bars all day.
Lyrics for my people living on the streets who know they ain't got nothing else to retreat to. If you're getting food next, man, I wanna eat you. Pure bad beefs just to get to delete you. So many man nowadays are so see-through. Beware of their deceitful ways when they greet you. Those who feel it know it because they've been through times when their friends wanna switch up to beat you. I never used to see it, but now I got a clear view. Don't let no bad-minded heads try get near you. If they're not on your level, they'll never hear you. Ain't no time to be shaken or fearful. If you've been through some of this evil that we do, 100 Hail Marys ain't enough to redeem you. All of my long-time friends are crack fiends who have gone too far, but still say they didn't mean to. Does alleviation through basing crack relieve you? Everybody's losing their mind, and even me too. Step into my world if you wanna catch a preview, but don't tell a soul, cause they just won't believe you. That life's kinda militant, stuck in the grind, nothing's equivalent to this cancer. The
state of mind,
kinda militant,
stuck in the grind. To this cancel the state of mind. One of UK hip hop's finest, Skinny Man. Done no cancel the state of mind. We got our special guest today, all the way down from COV Coventry. Yeah, one of Skinny Man's compadres, still Mr. Shakespeare. Yeah, what we playing now, Snuff? Straight into some fearless, but I want like black twang. Let's go.
extrapolating, piss-taking tarot cats. Nazi paparazzi won't blast me for speaking facts now. How can I be scared? I'm a survivalist prepared for warfare, dressed in combat gear. Yeah, it's all about survival for real. Kill or be killed on the battlefield, that's the deal. But still, I build and move. Powerful is stepping in my shoes, confidence oozes. I can't lose, it's the ghetto in me. That inner city mentality make you want to fight when you step in my locality. Blood spills and fatalities. Another part of me, an everyday occurrence. Rest in peace to Stephen Lawrence. And God bless the fearless, yes, that's rested in the struggle. The soldiers that ain't afraid of trouble, man, I'm fearless. 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 Sometimes my mind gets sicker than a child molesters when I think of all the evil things they did to my ancestors. But God blessed us in the Exodus, protected us from the treacherous lecturers, incestuous and lecherous. Now how can I be afraid of the people that enslaved us, took us from Lagos to Barbados with no papers? Racist rapists with crooked faces, the same ones that built Harrods and Macy's from stolen artifacts and treasure cases. But I ain't watching that for too long, Dread. I know what's going on. It's all about the Queen's heads, the dead presidents, the pounds and pence, dollars and cents, stocks, assets, investments. Ladies and gents, listen, I'm on a mission to big up my status and my position, enduring pain like a circumcision. No nervous dispositions, cause I'm ready. I ain't afraid to bury or get cemetery, because I'm fearless. 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 So as the world revolves, I sight different things, my mind grows, steady progressing as the wind blows. I'm thick in the midst of this cutthroat business, so my physical fitness is essential, on point with my mental, with quick wits and quick thinking. You could sink quick in quicksand while you're blinking. There's so many unseen elements on the planets reacting, different seals and deals, dodgy transactions. But I recognize the most important elements, earth, wind, fire and water. That's what's relevant to man's existence. Praise the magnificent, bless the benevolent, putting shit on his army in a predicament. I'm God blessed and fearless like Jeff Bridges in the movie. No man can move me, only the Father can remove me from the maternity ward to the morgue, from the cradle to the coffin, original ragamuffin. Man can't dead, putting heads to bed with knowledge that's embedded in my system. Wisdom precedes my every move. Nobody move, nobody run, we stand strong cause we're fearless. I'm fearless. I'm fearless. I'm fearless. I'm fearless. It's about time we about do. I'm fearless. Spit the sickest rhymes, what about you? I'm fearless. It's about time we about do. I'm fearless. Spit the sickest rhymes, what about you? When I'm dead, Canaanites with a knowledge, my chromosomes like fossils and stones. Another rubber shot from a chrome, crops of unknown haze linger around the block from a smoke. His younger lungs choke, tussle with the hunger for growth. My black rose stuck in a black hole. She's fascinated by whoever wants to let this strap blow. We counter that though, and regulate the earth's weight in gold like Enki. I meditate to travel your mind to the waters of Euphrates. I draw the sword of a warlord and pierce your chakras. I read so many chapters of Black Shaka from Africa. Forgotten massacres, now it's plotting, shotting inhabitants. Dilapidated labyrinths for Africans. Polished clips in this golden metropolis. Democracy's on this trick. We never gave a fuck when they elect this one government. I traveled to the darkest continents to witness UFOs in aeronautical modes, leaving the globe prominent. Triple stage of the dark matter. We read the page of the last days to revelate the Luciferian age and break the attributes of a slave and form together like the gases of the sun. Uniting forces as one. From triple stage of the dark matter. We read the page of the last days to revelate the Luciferian age and break the attributes of a slave and form together like the gases of the sun. Uniting forces as one.
I'm from Crackney, where the black kids live off latch keys and harbor dreams to stack G's. Only half graduate from the street academies, reduced to acts of savagery, immersed in the malady, searching for sanctuary. Every verse I spit shrapnel grammatically. Life's tragedies captured panoramically, focused through the point of my pen, like a cherry on the L skin. In my ends, niggas feel the force of hell's winds. 12 sins, no repentance. Co-defendants running concurrent on a sentence. Missed his daughter's 5th birthday. Why we live the worst way? Burn and spray, moving working yay. Memoirs of a slave, stolen from Tamaray. In these dystopian days, I refocus my gaze on the baby mother. Tears splashing for seeds, face, coke inside the briefcase. Bodies going missing without a trace. 1 week later, police identify the deceased. A mother's heart breaks and turns cold like stone columns. Now she sat solemn, dressed in black beside an old coffin. Pleading with the most high while the chrome popping. Niggas stay rubbing, cane shutting. Exploits of the downtrodden, flowers blossom. But the ghetto always turns them rotten. But the ghetto always turns them rotten.
From triple stage of the dark matter, we read the page of the last days to revelate the Lucifer.
Logic's gone to take the dog for a walk.
Slave
From the sounds of Melanin 9, M9 featuring Cyrus Malachi and Massika. Classic track.
We read the page of the last days to revelate the Luciferian age and rate the attributes of a slave and form together like the guests of the sun.
Shout out to the whole Triple Darkness crew. You know we're going to have you in here soon.
A part of me started by larceny. I craft odysseys deeper than Scientology laboratories, performing experimental monopolies on project properties, advertising they sodomy philosophy. The populace practicing pagan mythology, abrasion scraping our naked psychology. Who fell to scrutinize Western ideology? Blocks clock with peeps who hustle rocks to eat. The muscle is heat. Away out possibly is fossil deep. Coppers creep, watch me copper heat. It's authority. Your Glock 9 with spot mine with prophecy. They ain't trying to keep the streets clean, so I correlate minds like planets aligned to stop the beast instead of copy keys. Breaking up pieces of beef for use to shot on streets only cements the throne of hypocrisy. Who claim to govern properly but profit from popping up poppy trees. It's commodity, by the time it hits the block we chop it and breeze. Escaping solitary, puffing on chemical green melodically. Our minds confined demonically, that's why I got to speak. My pen explodes like Lockerbie across these rotten streets. This doctrine's deeply encrusted with jewels I drop on beats.
And she don't even need a caption. Looks through the talking, I was trying to be the captain. About to break a leg, need an aspirin. Met her by the bar, said she just got her diploma. Said she's into soca, so I guess she knows her culture. We was meant to link, but that was way before Corona. Hope our destiny's a child. I can be your soldier, maybe we could have a drink. Tell me what you think. We never had a label, but we were still in sync. Like the birds and the bees, the earth and the trees. We was intertwined like words in the beat. You was with me at my worst, just work with me please. Looking at your perks and it's perfect indeed. Had you for dessert, you deserve what you need. Feeling like a bird who emerged to be free. Found another bird, what a burst of relief. Sticking to my word, you was birthed to a T. So if we're talking stats, then you're 10 out of 3. I'm trying to stay forever, wasn't really trying to leave. Cause when you lose a loved one, you know you gotta grieve. Cause trauma manifests in many ways you won't believe. Confessions on my heart, so lady take my lead. Anywhere you go, you know you're representing me. I could never let it be.
Take it up way too lay back for the labels, lay back for the labels, lay back for the labels. I'm trying to take us further.
Sounds of Kofi Stone, Blue Lab Beats.
Labels, lay back for the labels. I wanna take it up.
Tayana Major 9 on the vocals.
Labels, lay back for the labels, lay back for the labels. I'm trying to take us further. Lay back for the labels, lay back for the labels, lay back for the labels.
We're still caught in this conundrum, leave it to assumptions. I need you on the road, couldn't leave you at the junction. Still the finest woman in the 20-mile circumference. At any given function, got you on my conscience. I guess the question is, should we be official? Both in two minds, we were stuck up in the middle. I pray it never fizzled, at least we're being civil. Deciphering the riddles, catch it before it swiveled. You made your mark like graffiti artists. A picture speaks 1,000 words, I was hoping that we see the harvest. You seem the sweetest with your features, need to leave the market. I'll be facetious in defeat, you know you been a target. You know that you was intricately made. Your history is rich, don't let them tell you you're a slave. Ancestors in the grave, they'll be smiling at us now. Everything that's happen's always coming back around. So put your feet up, be ready for the ride. Cause I'm about to take you to the highest of the highs. Your river runs deep, these seas could never die. We seek but never find, these meets were never wise. But never mind, guess we were in it for keeps. Was you in it with your heart, was you in it with me? Nevertheless, through the stress, could you ever deceive? Guess it's time you turn your back on the streets.
I wanna take it up a notch. Lay back for the labels, lay back for the labels, lay back for the labels. I'm trying to take us further up. Lay back.
As usual, we're gonna have a bit of reggae, a bit of soul, a bit of jazz coming up, you know. And we're got an interview with Shakespeare's coming through. So hold tight for that.
Lay back for the labels, lay back for the labels. I'm trying to take us further up. Lay back for the labels, lay back for the labels, lay back for the labels.
Time we tried that, it didn't end well. Plus you never know the story that they friends tell.
Fresh from Anderson Paak.
Yeah, okay, two friends and they both tens, looking nice. Too bent, I should call it quits, but I'm not. No chances, we all dance in the light. Tell me what's the odds, we can all get a bite.
Okay, the last time we tried that, it didn't end well. Plus you never know the story that they friends tell. And off the brown liquor, feel like Denzel.
Out in Washington, in the DC, where the chocolate little freak get geeked off erratic.
So what you do?
Shut the club up like so y'all
man, that's another paying child support through the government. Joint custody weekends, you can't touch it.
Man, I love this. We gon' travel and fill up the bucket list. How about 10 kids on the ranch on some southern?
You mean sucker slaves to the since you discovered it. 10 bands on Chanel purse, that's bad budgeting. Plus you always together is mad smothering. You simping over I never thought it would come to this.
Why you always mad? I just wanna have fun with it. The winters ain't bad when you cruising in the summer with two friends and they both tens, looking nice. Too bent, I should call it quits, but I'm not. No chances, we all dance in the light. Tell me what's the odds, we can all get a bite. Two friends and they both tens, looking nice. Too bent, I should call it quits, but I'm not. No chances, we all dance in the light. Tell me what's the odds, we can all get a bite.
See, I'm not trying to be overbearing or give you a lecture. I just want you to see it from a different perspective. See, every was a dog, and every dog has his day. You can't be loving on every mud that be falling astray.
My watch what you say. How you blocking the way? You just talking, nothing's coming from a logical place.
I'm kicking knowledge today. You getting brolic today. Why you paying her son tuition?
Cause I'm his father today.
Okay.
Two friends and they both tens, looking nice. Too bent, I should call it quits, but I'm not. No chances, we all dance in the light. Tell me what's the odds, we can all get a bite. Two friends and they both tens, looking nice. Too bent, I should call it quits, but I'm not. No chances, we all dance in the light. Tell me what's the odds, we can all get a bite.
I say it's Anderson Paak, but it's really featuring Anderson Paak. The track is by Corday, tune called 210.
See, the first problem was you tried to take my kindness for weakness. Took me for granted. Not knowing all the while I was letting you dig a deep hole for yourself.
Digging this one has been going viral. Rap Rats.
You just
got me fucked up.
So it's time for me to say, be gone. Cause you got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. You got excuses about why you can't pay the fees. You always need a handout every time you come around. Take shits up in my toilet, then you never flush it down. Try to holler at my girl when I was working out of town. Now I gotta cut you loose cause you be stepping out of bounds. You got me fucked up. 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 Now baby doll, here we are chilling on the third date. And it's obvious to me that you ain't giving me no play. You've been scrolling through your phone pretty much throughout the day. And I think it's only fair that you should pay for what you ate. Nah, don't look surprised like you didn't have a clue. You probably running this game on at least a dozen dudes talking about get my head done, take me on a cruise. Time to split, that's what you get for trying to play me for a fool. You got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. I'm telling you. It's Rizzo, baby. Got me fucked up. I just wanna know. Got me fucked up. How did you think he was gonna play me? Me. Got me fucked up.
You got me, you got me, you got me. Yo, rap rats, you got me messed up. My daughter's in the building today, you know. All of them things there. Who's this now? Takes the offer, Remon. Build me a house. Sounds nice already, feeling it.
If you build me a house, I might run away. Cause there's places that I know my spirit never stays. Never knew what home is. Do you know what home is? If you build me a house, I might run away. Cause there's places that I know my spirit never stays. Never knew what home is. Do you know what home is? Do you know what home I find comfort in discomfort. Pretty strange, one moment I settle down, next second I want change. Coping mechanisms that always remain when you're used to self-destruction. Who's the one to blame? I've known chaos all my life, so chaos what I chase. My therapist told me, Remo, you got plenty love to give, but now it's time to take. You deserve the white painted walls, the flowers and the highway. But I trade them all for the highway. Shook hands with all of my vices. Storm is loud for those who are quiet. Hope one day your love is requited. Cause you be too nice, I be too rough. You be polite, I just be stuck. Got rid of the backpack loaded with big rocks. Cause I can frame a picture that ain't mine.
All I know is broken home since I was just a youngin'. Damn, I hope the pain don't ever come and take me under. I'm used to the feeling on the edge, me I feel alone. If you're looking at my soul, it's empty. It was me, my mama, my auntie. Said the money was low, you kept me. Double jigging in the road, get a check in. Then I had to be the man at 16. And the time won't stop, it's sticking. She wanna get me stable, I'm slipping. But the PTSD just kicked in, damn.
Now you build me a house and I ran away. Hope one day you understand why I just couldn't stay. Hope I know what home is. But for now I'm homeless. Now you build me a house and I ran away. Hope one day you understand why I just
Nice, feeling this one. Build me a house. Ramon and takes the offer. Live on the Logic and Snuff show. Brixton Radio, live. Broadcasting. Coming in next with Your Word by Ayama. Let's go. Got a special guest coming up today, Shakespeare, all the way from COV. Stand up. Let's go.
You can save the lives of the many, destroy everything in plenty. 2020 vision. You decide what you want to do with these opinions. You can be free like a bird, cause you got the power to. It's your word, what you got to lose with these opinions. I can see into your soul. You know that you're capable, but don't want to get uncomfortable, so you're front the door. Speechless, too used to being a people pleaser. potential. You can save the lives of the many, destroy everything and bloody. 2020 vision. You decide what you want to do with these opinions. You could be free like a bird, 'cause you got the power to. It's your word, what you got to lose with these opinions. Oh, these opinions. Oh, these opinions. Oh, these opinions. The freedom speech and the free thinkers are fooling. Only a small portion stay open while the majority they follow orders. I mean, most of us stay silent while the few call the shots for the borders. Our brothers and sisters are calling, but no one's swore for them. Looking at our phones while the media puts out more than what our brains can comprehend. Is a war within. Bruised bodies, but our hearts the infected organ. Voices for the voiceless with conflicted choices. These days it feels like the only option is to comply, to comply. No one likes to get left on the side. You must comply, must comply, must comply. Either dead or you'll die with a lie. So tell me, could the devil be the same? Yeah. If we forgave each other for the disarray, yeah. You can save the lives of the many, destroy everything and bloody. 2020 vision.
Yeah, you don't know. Sounds of Ayama, your word. Big up man like Shumba Youth once again on his Earth Day the other day. Make sure you go and follow him up on his journey. We're gonna bring him through on the Logic and Snuff show real soon. Real soon, Mr. Shumba Youth. Sounds of Ayama, your word. Going into some hip hop now. Sounds of King Kashmir. Gotta go. King Kashmir and Renell 893, I believe. Renell 893, King Kashmir. Gotta go.
Burn a tree, blow the bubble gum. Old and troublesome, like the beat, it's a rugged one. My cells drink the radiation from the summer sun. The last son of Krypton, now I'm the other one. To ski or not to ski, that's the question. The skull said, you only die once, grab the next one. Get high, on the trip to hell with the red eye. Knew I'd arrived when I looked up and saw the red sky. Wow, met the devil, he helped a brother get fly. Then I escaped, folding time and space when I dialed the gate. Standing froze, staring at the sand hills of Abados. Testing out my rap skills and ragamuffin.
Don't play them man on our shows now.
Hypothermic shit, the world is panicking.
Behind the scenes. Big up King Kashmir every time. Foundation.
Quicker than you can draw a split. Yeah.
Come, we really gotta go. Get my speedos and then dive into a hole. Into the abyss, the mist and all the smoke. Warming with the hellfire and the brimstone. Yo, my G, come, we really gotta go. Get my speedos and then dive into a hole. Into the abyss, the mist and all the smoke. Warming with the hellfire and the brimstone. Yo. Maybe if a bottle don't work, then I cuddle mine. Maybe I'm still trying to deal with the muddle mind. Why? Flew out to Rio and got fucking spiked. Woke up with a missing kidney in a tub of ice. Surprise, I'm getting birthday gifts still. Don't know how I went from Fisher Price to the fish scale. When shit's real, miss meal, man, it gets ill. When the shit's killed, bros round and the drinks filled. Yeah, it goes down smooth like the sleight of hand. When a smiling man put his slimy hand inside your bag. Got a decent bang, so don't try me mad. When I swing and land, it's coming brand like Spider-Man. Why I'm frazzed? Off a concoction of Patron and weed. In the worst state than the post-COVID economy. I'm walking groggy in a foggy street. Bad samurai, death for dishonesty. Yo, my G, come, we really gotta go. Get my speedos and then dive into a hole. Into the abyss, the mist and all the smoke. Warming with the hellfire and the brimstone. Yo, my G, come, we really gotta go. Get my speedos and then dive into a hole. Into the abyss, the mist and all the smoke. Warming with the hellfire and the brimstone. Oh, oh.
Sounds like King Kashmir and Renell 893. Gotta go. Man like Kashmir's been around for a minute. Salute every time. Foundation, Logic and Snuff show, something like that. Yeah. All right. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday evening. Sunday afternoon, should I say. It's not evening yet, but you know, the way the weather is now, it gets dark quick, so evening comes fast. Hold tight, man, like Jest on this one. Featuring Confucius, One Horse Town. Jest.
Sun comes down on sacred stones. Players take their lead. One horse town, I made my home. Save a place for me.
Hey yo, we was getting high on the peck and ride when you were just a twinkle in your parents' eye. Don't you know that Joni Mitchell never lied? Put up a parking lot, they paving over paradise. We really ought to take the time to analyze. The theory is to find out where your talent lies. Provide the children with the exit sign. You might score the winning goal in extra time. Jesus, let me testify and find his strength. This could be the difference between life and death. From the fire to the frying pan, the iron chef. The poet pledging my devotion till my dying breath.
One horse town, I made my home. Save
Turn the mic up a tiny bit for me. Yo, was on my way to check the high plains on rallying, caught in the migraine. Old paradise on my back, doing it my way. Rappers get sidechained, an old story. The player now becomes the casualty of a dice game. From the alcoves of art where we shout goals, some bounce quotes, gatekeepers standing at the outpost. Just another outcast, free stacking, roll around trying to plug into the detachment. Drift enough for my own accord. In the city where they hold the sword, bowing to the overlord. Begging and bowing just to hold some more. Find me twirling up a potent drawer of overlap Bulbasaur. Trying to walk through the open door, but getting caught up in the rope of dope trope. I guess I'm open more. Dust my kits on the higher sands. Rolling bang in the highest land. Believe me, cause time is planned.
impositions. I was on a mission. Slow it down, you must be kidding. Looking back, I see our rebel doing the challenge. Looking down, I see how far I come and manage to make a diamond from the earth. Pressure made this kind of pearl sometimes. I miss the old world where I felt unobserved. An anti-social girl. One hand I count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My real girls. Yeah, they're the real ones. That's my word. Yeah, that's my word. I see the future and it's so bright. Build up my family, keep us all tight. I'm looking back and I see real fight. Not to go gentle into that good night. And hear that R.I.P. because my foresight told me 420 we gon' be alright. I sip this cup of tea and read the leaves right. And in a few short years when you can read right, I hope you raise your voice and get the words right.
Sounds of Jest, Confucius, and a lovely female singer, vocalist. I don't know who she was. I don't think Snuff does either. But yeah, she sounded bad. Sounds of Hawk House, Tidal Tendencies. Don't know where these men went, but yeah, they were bad.
The talk is blind, so we headed up to further north to reinforce the causes and ensure us what we're fighting for. Civil pleads for freedom, we exceeding the July the 4th. Demoralize your line of force, then insist we stay quiet more. But it's that kind of war requires more than silent swords. Slaying forms collateral, dinosaurs of the highest force. More percentage to your perception, that's the truth of method. We're giving lectures at no expense, that's a true investment. Growth the caliber is based upon your intel and what it entails. Uninformed soldiers, they get hit well. Bodyguards.
It's true, these men there just slid through from quickly in and out of the industry. Gone back to being solicitors or something, but differently. The man, they were bad though. They done a bad album and they were doing a couple shows and then, don't know where you gone, but yeah. Get back in the game, Hawk House. Tidal Tendencies. My favorite still.
The bar's been raised up, it's evident, never been a day that these sharks faced us. It's lyrics we part ways with. believe that we starve hatred, and these bars major. The bar's been raised up, it's evident, never been a day that these sharks faced us.
Some people trying to find the meaning of life like it's a foreign language. It's more than average, my state of mind where my thoughts are gathered. And of course my habits trying to get my cause established. I'm storing bars to restore the balance, record and practice over beats to make them pause like they were caught in traffic. I'm spitting poetry, people think that I'm quoting Hamlet. I send this information out like I was showing pamphlets. I hope you're understanding. If you ain't giving food for thought,
you're just supporting famine.
Metaphorically speaking, homie, it's causing damage, so call an ambulance or something. The scene is tragic. I hope these lyrics end up stuck on your brain like a fragrance poured on fabric, raw like savage. Watch it reach the source like tablets. I hope the listeners receive these lyrics like important facts. Is the fact is, I'm trying to spread this music all across the atlas. Just trying to make sure that it happens. Trust me. Just trying to make sure that it happens.
I always knew you would make your star. You're finding the balance to make a mark. I always knew you would make your star. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh.
Wicked.
I always knew you would make your star.
Tell them.
You're finding the balance to make a mark.
Tell them.
I always knew you would make your star.
Yeah, man, they need to come back, man. Forecast are wicked. They brought back that old, like, Dead Press, Arrested Development energy, you know. They brought back that real, like, relaxed. But I'm telling you something at the same time. I'm gonna be chilled out while I'm telling you. But I'm gonna give you some real. If you ain't kicking food for thought, you're just supporting famine. If you ain't giving food for thought, you're just supporting famine. Come on. Hey, he's got some extended version. Never heard this. But they got a video out as well. Hawkhouse Tidal Tendencies. Go check that out.
Get your head out your butt. This ain't field of
straight in. Hold on, Snuff. You have to pull this one up. Like they really achieved. Pull up. Yes. This is the sounds of our special guest today, Shakespeare, featuring myself. Go and check the video out now on Global Faction. It's a mad one. Shot and directed by the man himself, Shakespeare. Let's have it.
Get your head out your butt. This ain't field of dreams. Only internet fiends believe their memes. Chasing clout, they even pay for streams. And then they go promote it like they really achieved. Wow, what's beef? It's bad for your digestion and it rots your teeth. And shouldn't be consumed more than once a week. Look, I've never been a cash kind of man.
Money doesn't motivate me, it never has.
But I like nice things, that's all I have. You do the math, I do the living. With things that last, I keep winning. My life's like the strings on this beat, very chillin'. Born in the city of villains, rob, steal and pillage. That was the motto, burn down the village. Put all my ups in the Rizla. Watch me bill it, call it no G, cuz can you feel it? For some are ready when they're ready, but they're soft. Heart made of jelly, but they talk tough on the telly. Chop, side swipe, slice right across the belly. Spill the guts, big spaghetti. Don't forgive or forget me. I'm no Uncle Tom, but I'm petty. What's on the menu? Full English brekkie. Coffee with
no sugar.
Sweet enough. It's fire when I'm spitting some of the flows I got written. I could do this for Britain. At home, in the kitchen, with my youth, them I listen. Cooking up delicious, Mrs. doing dishes. We're syncing up the vision, plotting out the mission. Cause
practice makes perfect if you know how we're living.
Know how we're living. What's the point of working with all the taxes
that are given?
Devils, them are
politicking.
Never used to have a
pot to pissing. Nah.
So I grew my own and
started flipping. Ganja.
There's no need for me to say it different. Fuck the shitstem.
From COV down to Brixton. Yeah, from Lagos to Kingston. From New York to Kilimanjaro. Stab a politician with a biro. while I got my eyes closed, yeah. So I can say I never did it. And even if you done it, no comment, don't admit it, yeah. You're innocent without the heavy. Acting like you never had a teddy and you're out for the belly and you praise Machiavelli, yeah? You probably don't even know who Tupac was. These young bucks who think that Eminem's God, they're all washed. Worshipping the lost, they all cut from the same dirty cloth, little sods. I am a boss. You're at a loss cause you paid and you don't even know what it costs. Ha 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 ha, you make a young man laugh. Yeah, why you laughing? I never even made no jokes, I'm not Carlton. But I like dancing. I danced with the devil when she farted. I beg your pardon, dirty rotted. I bet you can't even cook planting. My fam don't get me started. But I don't start, I hate the garbage. The ones who make music with a target. Making music trying to fit the market. All I hear is arse slick. Yeah, all I hear is blah blah this and blah blah that. So I'm not in the rah-rah shit. Yeah, I don't cap. Nah, I don't wear no hats. My pants don't sag. And all you little kid MCs, I'm like your dad. And on that note right there, you know, we're gonna bring on our guest this afternoon. Make some noise for the one like Shakespeare. Live COV, stand up. Oh, 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 oh. Let him get this mic, Snuffer. Come with me.
Check.
Hail Mary, baby, hungry see. One say now. La 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 la. Man like Shakespeare, welcome my brother.
Guidance, brother.
Thank you for making the trip down.
And nothing, man. It's nothing.
I know it weren't short. You didn't walk.
Well, you know, part of the way.
You ran a little bit.
Yeah,
a little jog.
Yeah. If when I got to Brixton, I walked.
Say nothing, man. But blessings.
All the way. That's how we do, man.
Stanley's a madman, you know.
Yeah. I got to Brixton earlier, innit? So I thought I'd just, kill
keep
some time.
In that, yeah, you know.
What I mean? Take a slow walk, take in the scenery.
I hear that, my brother. So how you been, bro? Everything good in your world?
Everything's good, man. It's getting better. That's, we're progressing. That's it.
I hear that, bro. And you know what it is, yeah? I'll tell you the truth. For me, I didn't really hear about you until really recently.
Well, that's a shame because I heard about you ages ago.
I know, and I respect that, my brother. I respect that. I didn't know you reached out to me.
Man.
Nah, come on, my brother.
It's all good, though, man. It's all good.
But nah, on a real level, I heard about you last couple of years myself, but obviously after I've done my research, I know you've been doing this thing. Tell the people how long you've been doing the thing and how did you get your name, for instance? Like, I know there's a little story. There must be a story.
Well, my name. I'm from Coventry, right? So first and foremost, whenever you drive into Coventry or that way, every sign says "Welcome to Shakespeare Country."
Why? So what Shakespeare lived there?
He lived in Warwickshire, didn't he? And Coventry's in Warwickshire. It's in the Shire. It's West Midlands, Warwickshire, isn't it? So
William Shakespeare's
from Stratford-upon-Avon, which is Warwickshire, right? So the relation is, one of them is the way he writes is kind of old times how we rap today. So if you read anything Shakespeare, it's gore, really. It's not nothing nice. It's tragedy, it's murder, it's deceit.
Shakespeare's like what, Macbeth and them things?
All them things there, right?
Yeah.
So my life ain't been pretty, and my music ain't always pretty, so I tried to reflect that, so the connection was there, and that's kind of the main reason for it, really. You know what I mean?
Okay. So you've been doing it for a minute, yeah?
Kind of.
Be it albums out?
Kind of.
A lot of stuff on the works.
A lot of stuff in the works. A lot of stuff out. Yeah.
I hear you. And I obviously I kind of got introduced to you by Skinny Man. So how did you and Skinny Man buck up? How did that link up?
I know Skinny for a while now, and but it was like 2018. We booked up on a show, and he was like, "Yo, I like the energy. Ride with me, man, and we'll do the thing." And I said,
Skinny's like that still.
He's like that, man. So
he's a real one.
Look back since, and since then we've just done too much, so
doing
much.
A bag of works. I know you've been up and down the country, bag of tours and that. But yeah, man. So tell us about COV, man. What was life like growing up in the COV car?
Probably the same as anywhere.
Not really though. London, we used to call country.
Yeah, country is called a country, man. But country's grimy still.
Country, I know.
You remember Bobber Sparks? The country, you know.
Bro, man gave me a flash. What's a Bubba Sparks? I was thinking of something.
Country life ain't easy, but yeah, we'll say we're a city. It's a city. You know, we have the same problems. You know, the same poverty, the same hardship, the same drug abuse, the same high-rise flats. All the same problems you got, we got. You know, it ain't nothing different. You know, and if anything, it's worse because we're a smaller place. Like, you could have beef with someone in London and never see them again.
True talk.
But Coventry, you can walk down the street, and it's like you see people all the time.
There's one high street, innit?
Yeah, it's one city centre, innit? So it's like most cities have one city centre. So, you know, so if you got issues, you're going to see it. You know what I mean? It's a bit more raw like that, I think.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean?
It's kind of like...
And everyone's related somehow.
Yeah, it's true.
So me and you could have beef, and it could be that your second cousin is my cousin.
Yeah.
Or related to my second cousin, or going out with my second cousin's boyfriend, or... And so it gets deep, you know.
It gets sticky, I know. I hear that still, man, for real.
Exactly, and it's a shithole. To be fair, it's the arse end of the country. It's the centre of the country. It's known for being the centre of the country, but it's a shithole.
Who's flying the flag from COV for? Like,
These days, I don't fly it no more. I don't fly it no more. No, I fly the flag for myself and my people. That's it. I don't fly for no cities because the cities don't represent me. You know what I mean? I'm a person of the country, of the world. You know what I mean? I'm my own being. The city don't guide me. And to be fair, like, since I was a young guy, like from 15, I spent many years in prison. So when I used to say COV raised me, Cov raised me, as a man now, I'm looking back at it, it's like, actually it didn't. The system raised me. So I'm not really, truly from there anymore. I don't live there no more. You know what I mean? So I kind of moved from that. I moved away from that kind of way of thinking.
That's true talk. That obviously that's kind of the same for me still. Obviously from Brixton, but really, as soon as you reach a certain age and you travel, you realize the world is much bigger.
Much bigger.
Much bigger than your little piece of turf where you've been raised or etc.
And it's like a trap to be.
Yeah, in that mind state where that's all there is.
About.
That's true. Enough people I know ain't even got passports.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I got mine when I was 32. You know what I mean? That was my first passport when I was 32. Came home from prison when I was 30. At 32, got my passport and just used it as much as I possibly can.
All right, so let's talk about it because you said it a couple of times. Let's talk about this prison thing.
Okay.
When did it start? Your first stretch?
15 coming into 16. I got 12 months then. YOYs obviously, and then obviously every year after that, until I was 21, I was in and out.
Okay.
And then I was off the rails. My life weren't pretty. I was a bad youth, really bad youth. You know what I mean? And I came through had some issues myself, mental issues, all sorts of issues. And when I was 21, I got 12 years.
12.
Yeah, I got 12 years when I was 21 for robberies. But I'll be honest, they were botched robberies. You know, I was young and foolish, easily led.
It weren't even worth the 6 you had to sit down.
Of course it wasn't. 6, I had to sit down for 8.5. But then it wasn't no half, get out halfway. It was the old system, 2/3.
Okay, yeah.
We didn't have, when I first went in, there were no tellies. When I first went in when I was 15, there was not even no toilets. We were still slopping out. You know what I mean? So I've been through that system. It's different now. You get PlayStation and shit now. You know what I mean?
Man, I have a bag of phones. A phone man, they phone me one day, and then they'll phone me the next day, of the same number.
Yeah.
But they're in jail now.
Yeah, they're in jail now.
Big man, you're in jail with the same number you had on road.
You know, you got it there, right?
Obviously, but you know, it's easy. Certain times it's easier now. You get me?
It's hard, man. That's not an easy task to take your phone.
No. I don't know about
It's easy for who?
No, I'm saying it's easier now to get them things in.
Yeah.
Because back in the day,
should be harder.
Back in the day, them things they were this side weren't.
Well, we were getting.
You had a Motorola that was.
Well, when I was in, right? So when I was in, they were phones. The phones came out and they were like little lobsters and lipstick phones, the little small ones.
Okay.
Right, so they were
era.
easy to do what you got to do with.
Yeah.
But then man are reaching out to me on Facebook and Instagram, and I'm like, right, you must have a smartphone. And how big are these smartphones, fam? Like, what you doing with that? It's like I worry for you, man. Like,
say the truth, yeah, on a real level.
So yeah.
I never been banged up, yeah, but I don't think the plug-in thing I'd just go without.
Nah, it's not.
I just go without.
Nice. Sometimes, you got to do what you got to do to survive, but yeah, it's not nice.
I respect it.
And I would never do it. I don't want to ever do it again. And we're never going to do it again.
Salute.
So the prison life is behind me. And I came home when I was 30.
So after that 12, what happened after that? Did that teach you the thing was long or?
Yeah. You
never went back after that?
No.
Salute
Never. I'm 44 this year. I came on when I was 30, so this year I've been on 14 years. I learned my lesson, right? Myself.
Eight's a mad thing still.
It's just
not
long, man. It's just long, man. It's just long, man. It really is.
Trust me.
It ain't worth it.
I hear that. On that note, let's go into some music, cause that's where we're at now.
Hanging in the Rain.
Hanging in the Rain. This one of your first releases, or is it a new thing?
No, this is new. This came out late last year.
Okay. Visual coming?
I'm not too sure yet. See what your people Jacob's saying, but and we'll get it done.
All right, Hanging in the Rain, Shakespeare, live, Brixton Radio. Logic and Snuff Show, you're done now.
All a dream. I remember click suits and bullet OGs. We broke into houses sometimes just to sleep. This one time though, we stayed for a week. Me, Wizzo and Sufi. We were 12 and 13. They were hunted by the lodge and I was wanted by police. In and out of custody, we were young, it was deep. Crime was the way, we was free, we had rage. Bred for the cage, new slaves. Wanna be gangsters, wanna be crazed. Doing what we can so we could get paid. When I come of age, nothing never changed. My head's like a maze. Me the lost cause, I couldn't be saved. But look at me now, fucking up the base. For the ones full of hate, for the ones that don't rate. Tell the motherfuckers, say it to my face.
Still wanna hang me for the things I've done when I was really young, and that's really dumb. Still them a chase me, turn around, make them face me. I don't care if you hate me. They still wanna hang me for the things I've done when I was really young, and that's really dumb. Still them a chase me, turn around, make them face me. I don't care if you hate me.
Chip on my shoulder, always in denial, always in some shit, a big fucking pile. Thought I knew better, grown now still. Got the Beretta with a tick-tock grip. Me lose never, ever. My different type of breed, from a different era. You want some advice? Be a go-getter. Don't stand around for handouts forever. The world keeps changing, quicker than the weather. If I could go back in time, I'd write me a letter. Young blood, what? Or I could do better. Go find you a church or some peace in Mecca. Hell is on his way, the devil's gonna get ya. And you need to pray, switch up your ways. What more can I say? Life can be great. If you stay focused, soon it will change.
Still wanna hang me for the things I've done when I was really young, and that's really dumb. Still them a chase me, turn around, make them face me. I don't care if you hate me. They still wanna hang me for the things I've done when I was really young, and that's really dumb. Still them a chase me, turn around, make them face me. I don't care if you hate me. Still wanna hang me for the things I've done when I was really young, and that's really dumb. Still them a chase me, turn around, make them face me. I don't care if you hate me. They still wanna hang me for the things I've done when I was really young, and that's really dumb. Still them a chase me, turn around, make them face me. I don't care if you hate me.
Banging. Hanging in the Rain.
Yeah.
Love that one, my brother. Fire. Inspiration for that one there?
The past really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Reflection.
And some of the young kids I grew up with through the system, I wanted to give them a shout out and just talk about things that we'd been through. You know what I mean? Like, not a lot of people believe it when I say, like, we used to break into houses to sleep because we were on the run from the system. We were in care. You know what I'm saying? That we actually did that. We didn't break in to rob them.
Yeah.
Just somewhere to sleep. We'd rob them in the morning, but that night we wanted somewhere to sleep if they were on holiday, you know? And that track's produced by a guy called Clear Jam, Coventry producer.
Big.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Big, man. That's fire. That's fire. So talking about that, you're talking about the next gen, I know you do a lot of youth work now.
Yeah, that's kind of my goal now.
Yeah?
That's my focus.
Tell us about that. What's your, where you going with that and what's your aim?
Well, last year, no, 20, what are we now, 23?
23 now,
Bloody hell. So 2021, there was a project running in Leicester where I live called the Yes Media Project, and I was working for the council at the time, and my friend said, I need an engineer. Can you help me for this project? So I went along, and the place I went to is called the Highfield Centre, and they had a studio there, and when I went there, it just blew me away. But there's no engineer here, there's no one doing the arts here.
And where was this?
In Leicester, Highfield Centre. So when I seen it, I was like, I need to be here and work. And so I spoke to the guy that run the place, and he said, well, there's some jobs coming up. I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. So I went and did the youth work course, got my level 2 to be a youth worker, and I'm working there since. So now my title is I'm a senior youth worker, outreach worker, community support worker. So my goal is now to help the next generation to not be me, and that's all it is. I just don't want to see no more me's.
Yeah, brother, and you see what it is, yeah. To me, that's hip hop, fam. Like,
that's what it is.
That's a big part of hip hop. There was a little debate
I seen it earlier.
WhatsApp group.
Yeah, I was watching it earlier. I'm glad you brought it up because I agree with you.
You just saying that just made me think about that debate.
Because I agree with exactly what you said.
You know
because there is the guy in question. No, he ain't doing nothing. It's all about his own political gains.
Of course.
Bottom line, and we booked him not long ago to come and do something in Leicester for our 50th anniversary of our place.
Yeah.
He's
on tunnel vision.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Don't get me wrong. He's a phenomenal artist.
I respect it.
He's respected highly. I respect him highly.
Fully.
His message is incredible.
Come on.
But like you said, what is he doing for?
Take that out of his mouth. What's in his mouth?
What's in mouth?
Now take it out. It's a hazelnut. Take it out. What one with Stanley?
But what is he doing for the next generation?
Yeah, exactly. And that's.
But I get his. But to me, it's like hip hop is not. Hip hop's his way of doing his political gains, but it's not for the culture.
The culture ain't feeding off that.
No.
The culture is not thriving from that.
No.
The culture is not benefiting.
No.
At all. So
the youth ain't getting that. But more power to him. And,
of course, more power to everyone pushing out a positive message. That's standard.
His music's incredible.
Yeah,
the message
hip hop.
Is incredible.
But like you're saying,
what he's doing is incredible.
What you're doing for me is much more powerful and impactful.
Yeah, because
directly impacting people's lives, meeting them.
Yeah.
Like being mentors for them.
Yeah.
Helping them through their careers or any goals they want to try and achieve or any type of
I always
guidance.
tell these young guys, I say, look, music is might not be your career, right? You're not gonna get rich on the music. There's other ways, but
of course,
what I'm trying to instill is the discipline to be able to focus on what you really want in life and know what you want in life. You know what I mean? And the music is the discipline because it's a process. They think they can go in the studio, spit 2 bars, and they got a song. It's not that, It takes us a while to get these songs correctly.
Of course.
To have meaning. So we have to, and that's discipline.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to instill discipline and nurture and guidance where there is none. And that's all I can do.
3 important words: discipline, guidance, and nurture. So
and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to give back. I've took so much from society growing up. Some not my fault, some my fault, some of my own ignorance, but I'm not ignorant no more. I see society different. My music don't always reflect that, but I use my music as a catalyst to spear my demons and my energies out. So, and I tell them that. And that's what it is, man. I'm just trying to give back. That's all.
I hear that, brother. On that note, let's play another track because it sounds fitting. It sounds fitting.
Problem Child Growing Up. Hashtag that.
See it there.
It's an old tune, but yeah, it's fitting.
There was a track ready to come in at that segue there. Guidance, Problem Child, Shakespeare, produced by
Dr. G Manchester.
Salute, stand up.
Problem Child. I was. Check.
From the moment I was born, I was a problem. Mother was 16 with problems. Papa was 18, just got locked with a shotgun. Mother was a kid with a mixed race son. She got spat at but never run. Took the abuse cause she loved her son. Fuck 'em, Shakes the problem. The paperwork proves the problems. Ask my solicitor from Tottenham. Ask my victims how bad it was when I robbed them. I was a problem child, man, I found mistake running wild. With devil's eyes and a cheeky smile. Now I got a rap sheet as long as a Nile. In my teens, I spiraled out of control. 2000 got 12 years, no parole. 8 years passed till I was back on the road. And the chip was even bigger, but now rap's my goal. Had to see the devil and snatch back my soul. Problem Joe grown up. Hashtag that I don't wear skinny jeans or have a backpack. I'm from the streets, blood, where the cracks at. I ain't proud of who I am, I'm just trying to tell fact. Problem Joe grown up. Hashtag that I don't wear skinny jeans or have a backpack. I'm from the streets, blood, where the cracks at. I ain't proud of who I am, I'm just trying to tell facts. Now the problem's grown older, more sophisticated and my heart's less colder. But still got beef and have to watch over my shoulder. Now I smoke a spliff and just sip a Corona. Reminiscing on the days I was a mere foot soldier. Live the night for the roller coaster. Page a Motorola jeans, beach with patterns all over. Page me, I phone ya, I'm at the Dutch pot. 96 front line, that was the food spot. Them times, we had the money in the shoebox. Every week there's another youth to move on. You better move on, how it's changed. Switch my lanes, I've been a problem. I've been a problem since day one. They know who they are when I say fuck what they want. Now I'm even older and I care even less. Less, bless, I'm just sitting playing chess. Problem Joe grown up. Hashtag that I don't wear skinny jeans or have a backpack. I'm from the streets, blood, where the cracks at. I ain't proud of who I am, I'm just trying to tell fact. Problem Joe grown up. Hashtag that I don't wear skinny jeans or have a backpack. I'm from the streets, blood, where the cracks at. I ain't proud of who I am, I'm just trying to tell facts.
Banger, banger, banger. Problem Child. That raw. Dum, ding. Know that?
We're growing up now, man. We're growing up.
The influence though, fam. I hear a lot of Wu-Tang. I hear a lot of
Yeah.
Smith and West. I hear a lot
Smith
of
and West. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Because that's my favorite group of all time.
Smith and West.
Yeah,
Shit,
man.
yeah,
And
that
I was
was
lucky enough to support them.
Is it?
Yeah,
Mad.
man. A few years ago, man, in Birmingham.
Wicked.
You know, I was lucky enough. At the same venue, I seen you in Birmingham at the Council State Mine Tour.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah, it was
Smith and
there,
Wesson
man.
are
They're big, man. They're my
foundation.
favorite. They're my favorite
Come
duo.
on. They shaped a lot of man. Like, see,
Yeah.
there's certain crews, yeah, from that generation.
Come on, that Shining album was incredible.
Come on.
And I remember it's special to me because we used to have a youth sound. When we were youth, we did a lot of sounds.
Yeah,
and there was a sound. Our sound was called No Fear, but we never had no money, so we never had no dubs. And I remember we got entered into this Midlands Clash thing.
Yeah.
And we were getting bodied. We were. 'Cause we never no dubs, right? So the only thing I could think of, I said, play this. I brought the record. I said, play this. Soundboy Burial. Play it. This will win us the clash. And it did. And they played it. We played it, and it won us the clash.
But it weren't a dub.
It wasn't a dub. It was a Soundboy Burial, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tune there, Soundboy Burial.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
that. So he won us the clash, and he won a dub.
Yeah.
The crowd went mad. It was brand spanking new. I literally just brought the record that day.
Okay.
I played it once. I was like, this is the tune.
I said I bought that record. Did you hear that, people?
The record.
I said I literally
Yeah.
bought that record. That do you not know what a record is?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Big plastic round thing. You know what I mean?
Stanley's laughing. But yeah, man. So what? Let's get a bit controversial views.
All right.
Rodney
Go on,
Skinny, Rodney and Skinny man. Oh, what go on? Rodney P Skinny man.
Why? Skinny's my brother, man. That's what's going on, and I don't know, man. I watched the thing like everyone else probably did, and I don't think Rodney did himself any justice whatsoever. If anything, it made it worse. I mean, in my opinion, if he really wanted to squash the beef and be a grown-up and move on, he had his opportunity on the Young Spray thing, and to say, you know,
True.
yeah, I did. As he did say, yeah, I did threaten to stab him in his mouth. And it should have been, but the next thing should have been, as a big man, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that.
True talk.
Right? And let's squash the beef and move on. But he didn't. He put gasoline instead of water on it. And it is what it is. You know,
Yeah,
I don't know. It is what it is.
But your view, really and truly, it's not that serious, would you think they should squash it, or do you think it's ride or die time?
I don't think it should ever really be ride or die time again. I think the best for everybody, for the culture, because now it's out in the open like that, which it shouldn't have really been brought out in the open because it's a personal thing, really.
Yeah.
It's not good for the culture. You know what I mean? So I personally was like, yeah, squash it, but everyone's their own people. They do what they got to do in it. You know what I mean? So it's not my business really to have much thoughts or comments on it.
But you did say squash it, so we'll take that part.
Yeah, no, I said, you know, it depends, innit? But like the man said, he's threatening to stab people in their mouths. You don't do that.
Of course.
You're a big old man, 50-something, and you're threatening to stab people in their mouths. What are you doing? Like, grow up.
Things have a bit, things have to get said. Man, I have conversations, but it's definitely a conversation rather than a fist-throwing activity in my eyes.
Right.
But yeah, man, definitely. I'm not going to dwell on that too much. I don't want to dwell.
But Skinny Man's my brother, man, my official brother. I love him to bits, man, you know what I mean? So
100%.
You know, I'll ride or die for him if I have to. It don't matter.
100%.
My people, man.
I hear that. Let's play some more music, man. You got some more tracks for us?
Yeah, there's loads on there, man. What you got?
We're gonna get some live. We're gonna get some live stuff soon.
Should we put on some gas, man? Oh no, put on the Born Kings with Genesis Elijah and Samaro Fox.
Okay, Born Kings featuring Genesis Elijah and
Samaro Funk Fox.
Let's go. This is out already, yeah?
Yeah. There's a video for this out as well, so check it out, man.
Go check it out, people.
Every day they wanna see a king rise and fall, but you can take shots at the kings, we won't feel a thing at all. Every day they wanna see a king rise and fall, but you can take shots at the kings, we won't feel a thing at all.
Feeling introspective like charismatic. I'm from a planet where they carry matics and have grow rooms stashed in attics. See man go from flash to addicts. Matey said his use was casual, but that's semantics. I've seen some antics, that's why I keep myself to myself. Fuck the city, I'm in the damn stick, cause I don't need to be where trouble is and grams flip. I got plans to flip property, get my fam rich. Manifest greatness on a daily basis. My ancestors did rain dances and painted faces. I rap and get tattoos, that's basically the same thing, but instead of rain I want them payments. Each day teaches humility and patience. All praises to the most gracious. Moves are audacious, tunes for all ages. True, we get more love than them dudes that are more famous.
Yeah. Every day they wanna see a king rise and fall, but you can take shots at the kings, we won't feel a thing at all. Every day they wanna see a king rise and fall, but you can take shots at the kings, we won't feel a thing at all.
Who cares if we're winning? When it ends, it starts. That's the beginning. Dark shadows apart. That's how we're living. Work hard just to fit in. Sitting, trying to break the mold. It's cold where I'm living. Killing every beat, I'm showed the villain. And that's how it goes. Been out here living. Life on the roads. There's cash in the attic and it always grows. There's a garden with a matic and it's always close. Have to move cautious when it's icy cold. Keep your eyes peeled on these icy roads. Too young exposed, the Lord he knows. Through all kinds of wickedness, lions we rose. And look at us now, murdering shows. Both got queens, we don't fuck with hoes. We keep moving forward with these dangerous flows.
Every day they wanna see a king rise and fall, but you can take shots at the kings, we won't feel a thing at all. Every day they wanna see a king rise and fall, but you can take shots at the kings, we won't feel a thing at all.
Yes. Big up my brother for coming through every time, you know. Man like Shakespeare Foundation, me and him, I got a lot of works coming in.
A lot of works, man.
And yeah, man, the link's been made, so...
Yeah. And don't forget, you know, go check out, it's out now on Global Fraction. It's a logical Shakespearean, it's the beginning.
Yeah.
So go get that, and the tune will be on Spotify on them
all
places
them
very
digital
soon.
platforms. You get
You know
me?
what I mean? So go see that.
Go watch that,
You know what
rack
I mean?
it up from now. But yeah, talk to the people, leave them your socials, where they can find you, what to look out for, anything you want to see.
Yeah,
little
man,
message.
like, look out for, obviously my name is SHAKEZ. PEARE. Yeah, so replace the middle S with a Z and you're good. And I'm on everything, Instagram, all that stuff, Facebook, everywhere, Spotify. I'm just starting to release my back catalogue on Spotify, so every week there will be a new tune dropping from the 10th.
Wicked.
So you just go support the thing, man. And I'm everywhere like that. You know what I mean?
Big up, big up,
Yeah?
big up, big up, my
And big
brother.
up yourself, Brixton Radio.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
every time.
Big up Logic and
Show.
Snuff.
But,
you know what I mean?
But man like Stanley every
Because-
time as well. Big up Flash making noise in the background.
Yeah, big
we're
up
gonna get
Liquid
into some.
Dog.
We're gonna get into some live hip hop now.
Let me
Shakespeare.
get this plug out. Let me get this.
Yeah, get the mic set up so you don't mash everything up when you go in. You might not jump around, but you know.
I might not jump around.
Just make sure the
I might
visuals
not jump
on point.
around, you know. I might not jump around, but I'm here.
All right, I'm gonna hand over to the one like Snuff. 279's phoning you, fam. Should get him live on the airs. But,
Oh, we're going into this. All
going
right.
to the
Can
live
we get some more volume?
Experience.
And give me a little reload and some volume.
We're gonna reload this one. Logic and Snuff
Boss,
show.
when I bust, head rush, head rush, head rush. Yeah. This one's been out a while. There's a video for it. It's one of my live show ones.
Yeah, I see it.
Rider music. For my gunslingers.
Chick-chack, chick-chack.
Shakespeare. Logic and Snuff show. Brixton Radio, we there. Boss, when I bust, head rush, when I rush. High from the kush, watching Prince play gangsters and the girl play stush. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Still bust the 38 when the things got rust. So hush, lick up puppy, for man turn you into a blood clot duppy. On a one shotgun, me nickname it Chucky. You want me dig it up and turn your life into a movie? Or you want to know about the Uzi? I'm just playing, I don't own no Uzi.
Nah.
But what? I bring it proper to ya. No fed, but I send the copper to ya. Hot lead that will just pop it to ya. So what's popping with ya? On a different tip, let me talk for a sec on some different shit. Let me tell you what the blood clot difference is. I'm a rider. You're a liar. You're a butterfly. I'm a spider. I'm a pit bull let loose on a minor. And you're the minor. And that's a minor. I'm a rider. You're a liar.
You're a liar.
You're a butterfly. I'm a spider. I'm a pit bull let loose on a minor. And you're the...
Yeah, talk to them.
If I could live my life again, I don't know if I would change it. Street tough, my life's been amazing. Gunshot for the life that I led. Out here hustling, trying to get bread. But these little pussy hoes got me seeing red. Rage so strong, I wanna rip off their heads. And do it when they sleep, I put a horse there instead. Psychotic thinking got me close to the edge. Standing in the rain, dry as a bone, with a fist full of flames. Standing in the rain, on the graveyard shift, with a fist full of cane. Before your balls dropped, I was locked in a cage. Let me tell you about the box. I spent most of my days getting ghosted from the block. Every 28 days, body bouncing stripes. Category A. I'm a rider. You're a liar.
You're a liar.
You're a butterfly. I'm a spider. I'm a pit bull let loose on a minor. And you're the minor. Well, that's a minor. I'm a rider. You're a liar. You're a butterfly. I'm a spider. I'm a pit bull let loose on a minor. And you're the minor. Well, that's a minor. Hey, Logic and Snuff show, make some noise. Brixton Radio. So where we going? All right, what we got? Let me see. That I Know? All right, play that one. That I Know. Yeah, let's switch it up. That I Know. Yeah? All right. Check. I migrated east on a quest for peace. Left the streets, flow. Deadly on beats. I find it hard to sleep. so I'm dead always trying to speak. What's good, bro? It's been a couple of weeks since last we spoke. I've been chilling with your folks, checked upon your son, showed him the ropes, taught him about school and how it all goes. Education is key, you're not for the roads. No, your daddy won't forgive me. I'm Shakespeare blood, I'd rather eat my own kidney. Certified in these streets, life ain't a game. Dragged through the mud and I know about pain. Standing in the rain, I've been standing in the rain since I was a young gun. Standing in the rain, Lord forgive me for I have sinned. Let me bear my soul, repent everything. Now why you acting like a gangster? You ain't done nothing, gangster. You've never walked the yard, never had a man shank ya. You've never shanked a man, never banged out a kanga. And the worst thing you done is spit your dummy eye in anger. Wanker, what? How can I relate? And why would I download your shit mixtape when 100% of your bars, all of them are fake? I leave your face scarred with a rusty razor blade. Let me tell you about Shakes and my H&P days. I walk the same landings as both of the craze. Been on those trains every 28 days. From a long Larton seg to a Wakefield cage. On a shit protest, animal rage. Body bounce round my waist and both my legs chained with a knee in my back. Being restrained by 5 devil screws all looking the same. How you mean? Where are we going? I don't know. Alright, let's go to deep cover. And we'll wrap it up with deep cover, yeah? Let's keep that old school hip hop flavor. This is my favorite beat of all time. I love this beat. Yeah? 4 in the morning, feds coming through my door with MP5s like they're starting a war. They rip me out of bed and slam me on the floor, and one dropped his beat straight down on my jaw. A few months later, I started my tour. Got 7 for the robbery, 5 for the 4. But what they didn't know is I had 2 keys of fraud. But anyway, I started off in Whitemore. Maximum security, I was there till 04. The time in the seg, daughter. How you mean? Hype.
Yeah, we have to pull up that one there still. The mic was off, but you didn't hear what I said. We have to pull up that one there. Let's go straight back in.
Just go straight back into there. How you mean? 4 in the morning, feds coming through my door with MP5s like the start in a war. They rip me out of bed, slam me on the floor, and one dropped his knee straight down on my jaw. A few months later, I started my tour. Got 7 for the robbery, 5 for the 4. But what they didn't know is I had 2 keys of fraud. But anyway, I started off in Whitemore. Maximum security, I was there till 04. Spent time in the sec next door to Bronson. See, I was locked up before Nas dropped Godson. Still locked up when Nate Dogg died. See, they fake a persona, but I lived that life. So when you see me coming, step to the side. I will punch you in your abdomen or rip out your spine. Every day of my life is hustle and grind. Now, I take you back to where it started, in the flats down the road from where the motherfucking park is. On the road with my dog is, and we're all cold-hearted. 16 years old, I was at war with the yardies. Me and Garnet, shotgun in the party, in the blues to rotted. Yosh Bush and started, he wants to take over the market, thinking that you, they won't spark it. Roll him in the carpet and beat him worse than his pa did. Yeah, it's the DJ Snuff and the Logical Show. So make some noise. Brixton, make some noise. Yeah, and that's me, that's Shakespeare. From COV to Leicester to Brixton to the whole world. That's who we used to be. Keep yourself tuned and listen for what we're gonna be and how we're moving. Peace, guidance, blessings to everyone. Each one teach one. And your goal in life is pay it forward.
Pay it forward. Salute my brother Shakespeare for coming true, shutting on the show. Yeah, you done know. Hey, say this the Logic in the Snuff Show. Okay, yeah, it's the Logic in the Snuff Show. Yeah, say this the Logic in the Snuff Show. You done know, yeah, Logic in the Snuff Show. Shakespeare, he's on the Logic in the Snuff Show. Big Snuff, he's on the Logic in the Snuff Show. Little Fluff, he's in the Logic in the Snuff Show. Stanley Lee, he's on the Logic in the Snuff Show. Brixton Radio, Logic in the Snuff Show. How you feeling? Logic in the Snuff Show. We're gonna keep it, Logic in the Snuff Show. Moving. Yeah, man, live performance every time. You don't know his vibe. Shakespeare, salute for coming through, my brother.
Guidance every time.
Guidance, always king.
Yeah, big up.
Yeah, man, you don't know how we
Hey,
do.
listen, one more thing. Let me say a massive
Talk to
shout
them.
out to Amy True.
Yes, of
Right,
course,
because
sister.
she's done me a solid jumping on a future track.
She's coming on the next show still.
And yo, the tune that we drop is gonna be hot. It's
Yeah.
mad. It's mad. So guidance to her and all the people's
We'll
army.
play it on the next show.
All right, I'll get it ready.
Get it ready.
All right.
Done now. Salute. Going straight back in the mix with Snuff right now. Rumors of war. Yeah, yeah. Tiwani. Vibes.
Bomba dropping.
Keep it moving. Brixton Radio. It's the Logic and the Snuff show.
Rumors of war again. Bomba dropping at the town again. Blood I go running at the street again. Innocent people I go dead again. Passe de montagne, demande le programme. Sous nos yeux, la planète sans femme. Des bombes qui pleuvent sur le macadam. N'épargne ni enfant, ni homme, ni femme. No place and safe no more. Ni Guada, ni Panam, miao. Les pressions de déjà vu en Allemagne, au Vietnam. Aujourd'hui, c'est la Russie, l'Ukraine, Gaza, Somalie. Le Tigre et le Mali. La CDAO dans sa folie. L'OTAN, l'ONU joue au Monopoly. Reste sur le peuple qui est parti. Nous ne sommes pas conviés à la partie. Combien de vies ont-ils anéantis? Rumors of war again. Bomba dropping at the town again. Blood I go running at the street again. Innocent people I go dead again. Rumors of war again. Bomba dropping at the town again. Blood I go running at the street again. Innocent people I go dead again. Nouveau sous le soleil, toujours la même histoire. Guerre pour la part du gain, guerre économique. Guerre pour le pouvoir, guerre de religion, guerre entre politiques. Guerre pour les territoires. Babylone nous la met profonde, nous la glisse comme un suppositoire. Corruption systématique, lavage de cerveau médiatique. Éducation ethnique sur la place publique, tout est stratégique. Une diplomatique, secret maçonnique. Intérêt géopolitique, Europe, Amérique, Asie, France, Afrique. Everywhere is war. Bomba dropping at the town again. Blood I go running at the street again. Innocent people I go dead again.
Yo, I want to big up Haley, Brixton Radio technician. Salute to you, sister. Keep it moving, keep it forward, pay it forward. Guidance.
Innocent people I go dead again.
Okay. Rumors of war, Tiwani. Logic and Snuff show. Live Brixton Radio, live.
Bomba dropping at the town again. Blood I go running at the street again. Innocent people I go dead again. Rumors of war again. Bomba dropping at the town again. Blood I go running at the street again. Innocent people I go dead again. Tell Babylon seize of the war. Tell me some politician. Some of them corruption.
Yeah. Okay, sound of slugs. Mark of the beast.
Stop and search. The reasons they give absurd. I look suspicious. Or match a description. Wish I could slap these bitches. But they're all in uniform. Try off me like a girl that's beautiful. As for them, I pipe them, don't wipe them. That's a myth like a unicorn or Chuck Norris. By the way, fuck Boris. Fuck the Queen, they ain't for us.
Bars, check lyrics. Pull this one up for them, Snuff. Jesus. Hold tight, the lyrical content on this one is Slug. Salute my brother, Mark of the Beast. Bun Babylon.
Fuck the peace, give me peace of mind, put my soul at ease, live an easy life. Ain't done or seen no crime, but racist feds trying to read my rights. Stop and search. The reasons they give absurd, I look suspicious. Or match a description, wish I could slap these bitches. But they're all in uniform. Try off me like a girl that's beautiful. As for them, I pipe them, don't wipe them. That's a myth like a unicorn or Chuck Norris. By the way, fuck Boris, fuck the Queen, they ain't for us, they're all pretending, right and left wing. That's why I don't vote in elections. Still don't watch TV, they there to brainwash. Big conspiracy, words to J-Hus. I don't wanna be on screens and make the papers. I'm trying to make these papers, and my patience pay for fit. Still gotta pray for my sins. You know I believe in karma, man's been in drama. Coke in a pot like green banana, but I dropped that out, didn't need the drama. The only thing that I need is the Holy Father. I'm trying to count my blessings and avoid palaver. Stack some bands, buy some land, then I might flee to Ghana. We living in Satan's world. Satan look hard to defeat, but it's cool, I'll die for my freedom. Won't take no mark of the beast. Won't take no vaccine, no GMO food that's made in factories. My soul is priceless, it ain't cheap. Can't take no mark of the beast. Satan's world, and Satan look hard to defeat, but it's cool, I'll die for my freedom. Won't take no mark of the beast. Won't take no vaccine, no GMO food that's made in factories. My soul is priceless, it ain't cheap. Can't take no mark of the beast. Society's broken, it's fractured. We in Satan's world, it's backwards. I give Babylon fire like ganja. Fuck the Tories, they all wankers. Same goes for the Labour Party. They actors like Tom Hardy. No respect for none of them Muppets. They ain't got power, they all just puppets. Controlled by United Nations, but act like divided nations. Think they're slick, democracy, these pricks are taking a piss. Their lies ain't working on me, I'm allergic, it makes me sick. Please don't vote, the election's rigged. Politics fake like wrestling is. Put my faith in God, how could I ever put faith in a system? Dumb me down, try to take my wisdom, make up laws, put us in prison. I'm in a mental prison, still been blessed with vision. God's cool was lala, the weed that I'm billing. Spiritual, I don't need a religion. What's that? Facts? Ain't no cap when I rap, how they steal my money and call it tax. I'm an Israelite, don't call me black. This life is a
are you crazy? Bars over drill. Hey, these type of tracks will make me listen to drill, you know, fam. Won't lie. It's all about content. It's all about content. Man like Slugs. Mark of the Beast.
Satan's world, and Satan look hard to defeat, but it's cool, I'll die for my freedom. Won't take no mark of the beast.
Wow, this track makes me want to do all the funny dances and that. Who's next, Snuff? Who's next?
Young, you went to the brothel, we were shocked still, cause they showed in that price. He won't take a bad one tinsel just to go.
Christelle going on 30. Christelle going on 30. From Brixton. Listen, stand up.
Your gun don't rise in your stock quill. I was young when I learned you can cop pills and shot to people that really want pop pills. Don't get caught with a rock bill, this ain't no block film, there ain't no cop bills. Bring your hot life to a standstill, if a man kills, you'll be brought to a stop still. Ain't no mountains or molehills in the ghetto, make a factory from Fox Hills. Would make disciples from my apostles, but I can't take their preaching for gospel. Keep that. Ask for a small favour, but when the time comes, I'll Chris I forgot still. Fuck you then. Mum worked hard for a yard, that's my dog, spent nights in a hostel. My dog. Gotta protect my margin, my lord need to make peace from a pop shield. Fed men lurking in bricks, drop that kitch, ain't nowhere to dip. Shit. Trigger fingers itching, be drop the whap, you can't scratch that itch. Life goes on, it's sick. Ain't no when a man move slick. No slick. Scream, take risks and prosper, check the roster, you ain't take no risk. Ain't done that. Rest in peace, T.I. bro, turn that Q to a half to a brick. From primary school that you ain't switched, bro, taught me man that one snitch get stitched. Them man been my dogs from kids, my friends won't be in my vids or flip. Gotta hide my video shoots from SIDS, I ain't into this lockdown shit, I'm pissed. Started secondary school, mum said learn your book, don't turn to no bad girl. Hey, started to learn about life, became a mad girl, come just like this mad world. Teach said I got so much potential, Crystal, you don't know how much you have, girl. Distraction to others in class, eggs up on fast, can't lie, I was that girl. Young black girl, 3C hair curly, sip dirty, run punch from early. I could see clear, then life got blurry, kinda half blind, but my side's still 30. Lord, please give me strength if I'm worthy. I know my weak point's part of the journey. I'm 20 going on 200, cause I was 13 going on 30. Young black girl, 3C hair curly, sip dirty, run punch from early. I could see clear, then life got blurry, kinda half blind, but my side's still 30. Lord, please give me strength if I'm worthy. I know my weak point's part of the journey. I'm 20 going on 200, cause I was 13 going on 30. They told me I've been here before, cause my soul come old like stone and I henge them. Bro, them come like my henchmen, still can't put no trust in my friend them. Label one, buy me for sentence, buy all my sentence, sign the addendum. Said if we're gonna make peace, then send them. Bad people, I don't care to offend them. Still need love and affection, but a question, is this my dimension? Need to get tested for match syndrome, cause I'm on the lit end of the spectrum. Teachers put me in detention like Crystal, now you've got all my attention. Sent me home before lunch for fighting two boys, I firmed that suspension. Started secondary school, mum said learn your book, don't turn to no bad girl. Started to learn about life, became a mad girl, come just like this mad world. Teach said I got so much potential, Crystal, you don't know how much you have, girl. Distraction to others in class, eggs up on fast, can't lie, I was that girl. Young black.
You know who she reminds me of from?
Run punch from early.
Million.
Life got blurry.
She's got the Millions flow on Smash, but she's higher.
going on 30. Young black girl, 3C hair curly. Sit dirty, run punch from early. I can see clear, then life got blurry. Kinda half blind, but my side's still 30. Lord, please give me strength if I'm worthy. I know my weak point's part of the journey. I'm 20 going on 200, cause I was 13 going on 30.
13 going on 30. Cristal, go and check that out. Fire in my eyes. Who's next? Who's next, Snuff? Ari Lennox. Hoodies. Talk to them, sis. We're winding down the Logic and Snuff show right now. Yeah, hope it's been a beautiful one for you lot, the same way it has been for us. It always is. It's always an occasion, it's always an experience, it's always a delight to come down to Brixton Radio and, you know, create a little vibration, push it out in the nation. So yeah, we're gonna start winding it down, Snuff, yeah? We've got Annie Lennox, Hoodie, take it in. For them gal who are wear your clothes and teeth your hoodies. They're the ones that take all your hoodies and don't bring them back. Yeah.
I need someone fearless. Tell me, are you that guy? If you wanna eat there, will you stay for the night? You know how these things go. Ready if you say so. Spread it like some queso. Tangled up on your waist, dreaming about you taste underneath your North Face. Let's go all the way. Can I be in that hoodie? I'm trying to get in that hoodie. Can I be in that hoodie? I'm trying to play in that hoodie. Pop this thing on that hoodie. Twerk this thing on that hoodie. Give you some on that hoodie.
Big up Annie Lennox on that one there. Ari Lennox on that one there. Sorry, my bad. Stop thieving people's clothes though, yeah? Give back all the hoodies that you got. Every single hoodie you got. This goes for every gal in the world, yeah? Every hoodie. No, you can keep the t-shirts still. You can keep the t-shirts because these t-shirts shrink in the wash and that and all of that stuff. But the hoodies and the jumpers, give them back to their rightful owners. Stop thieving people's clothes. Yeah, when you were with them, it was all right. Now you're not with them. Parcel them up. Yeah, find them on Facebook. Get their address. Send it to them. It's the right thing to do. They do. They wear them. They still wear, and they don't tell their new man. You're wearing your old man's hoodie around your new man, and sometimes they do that. Snuff, very good point. Sometimes you get your new man to wear your old man. Just give back the clothes, man. Just give back all the clothes. Give back the clothes. That's the motto of the story. Logic and Snuff show, you done know, vibes every Sunday. We're winding it up right now with the sounds of Kenya, Eugene, Higher, Brixton Radio Live, la, la.
When I tell you that I love you, know I mean it. Jah puts a blessing on we union and him seal it. You know you want my heart and I can feel it. My king, only you can give me the proper healing. This loving that we have, it got me feeling like I'm in heaven, Lord. I think I might be dreaming. So please don't wake me up from what I'm feeling. Got me floating and there ain't no ceiling. Higher, higher.
Sounds of Kenya, Eugene, higher. Yeah, and that's been us. The Logic and Snuff Show. Brixton Radio, 3 till 5. Every other Sunday. And we're live. Go check out Shakespeare's music. Mixcloud to go and check out all the past previous events and the shows that we've had before. Yeah, a bag of big guests we've had on there. Today we've had the big man Shakespeare come down. Salute for passing through. Big up DJ Snuff. You done know it's been a vibration, and yeah, man, we kind of ain't figured out how to end the shows and that, so we just kind of we wing it. It's like that, innit? Stanley, press stop.